Remember this ad? Come on, we kinda grow up watching this. But my dream came true when I actually stepped into some mangoes factories. Wanna join? Come along. I'm happy to share those BTS with you. Let's speed up the process where Hayden mangoes are fully ripened and ready to harvest. Trust me, harvesting them at just the right moment guarantees a delicious, juicy treat that's well worth the wait. Okay, there are various ways to harvest these delicate mangoes, and one of the most effective methods is hand-picking. We will let these folks do their most crucial job. Yes, spraying mango stems with a solution of calcium carbide or calcium carbonate is essential. After all, who wants the fruit to ripen unevenly? This magical solution also reduces the risk of diseases and fungal infections that could cause the fruit to spoil before it reaches the market. The second method takes harvesting to a whole new level of automation, as robotic arms delicately grip each mango and use a precise twisting motion to separate it from the stem. Let's show you a clear example of modern harvesting automation while that man holds the mango. And the third method is a bit of a combo of modern machinery and traditional hand-picking. To give you a vivid sense of this modern marvel, let me show you how machines assist laborers and help them hit their targets faster. Once the mangoes arrive at the factory, they're manually sorted and then sent for a thorough automatic wash. Those people keep a vigilant eye on the mangoes at every stage of the process, making sure each one meets the highest safety and quality standards. So the mangoes take a refreshing dip in a water bath to get rid of any unwanted surface dirt. Here they receive a shower of disinfectants, yes, a pretty much cleanliness spa treatment, ensuring they're clean and safe. Now, watch as brush rollers take over. Definitely, they scrub away any remaining dirt and give each mango a brilliant polish. Finally, the labor carefully pack the mangoes into boxes, ensuring each one is placed just right to prevent bruising and keep them in top shape. Once done with packing, these mangoes are stored in a cool environment to avoid spoilage until they reach your table. Let us show you some behind the scenes from another factory that mainly works with machines techniques, so the labor would get some help. Check it out. They let these disinfectant showers do their job, as this treatment helps extend the mango's shelf life by preventing premature decay. And that's one of the reasons why those export quality mangoes are always so fresh. The mangoes then roll through a vibrating belt, shaking off excess moisture. This gentle drying process ensures they're ready for their sparkling debut. Just look at them now. Each mango gleams with a fresh, clean shine, making them irresistibly inviting, giving each mango a polished, market-ready finish. This auto sticker action is a sight to behold, with labels expertly applied. The rest of the top quality mangoes are sent to this specialized unit of the facility, where this magic tool tells if each mango is perfectly ripe for processing. One by one, the mangoes are placed into molds where robotic arms grab them and secure them onto gripped rollers. These rollers then guide the mangoes through a series of peelers that strip away the skin, revealing the juicy fruit underneath. Meanwhile, laborers work diligently to keep the process moving swiftly. They follow strict hygiene protocols by wearing gloves and suits to maintain a clean environment and prevent any contamination. Once washed, the mango slices are fed into choppers, cutting them into equal, clean chunks. Check out those perfectly uniform pieces. Of course, vibrations work their magic by guiding the mango slices smoothly along the conveyor belt, keeping things flowing without a hitch. Yes, they minimize the chance of jams or blockages, ensuring the mangoes reach the freezer effortlessly and in top shape. So in the freezing units, mango chunks freeze individually thanks to these clever trembling strategies. The frozen mangoes are packed into large-sized cartons, perfect for restaurants and commercial use. Who knew mangoes come in over 100 varieties? Yes, each one has its own unique flavor, texture, and color. So, it's the perfect time to explore these diverse mango varieties and find the ones that suit your taste preferences. Come on, tell me, which mango type you buy every time? Okay, let's see how our next product, meaning mango puree, is gonna made with lots of delicious mangoes. Once they are perfectly clean, they head to the industrial rollers which gently presses the mangoes so they release that mouth-watering flesh. High-speed blades get to work here, mixing the mango pulp into a silky smooth puree, more like turning the mango's juicy insides into a creamy dream. Now, this luscious mango puree gets a new home. Yes, freshly cleaned aluminum tin cans. These cans are the VIP bodyguards of the food world. They're superb at blocking out light, oxygen, and moisture, keeping the mango puree in top shape. The cans undergo a final wash before being stored. This step is important to give the cans a clean slate, removing any leftovers from the filling process. After that, they're stored in large, cool places. The cool temperatures are key in slowing down the growth of microorganisms and keeping chemical reactions at bay. So when it comes to packing mango juice, they use freshly made plastic bottles every single time. That's right, no reusing here. Each bottle is brand new. This ensures that each bottle of mango juice maintains the highest quality, free from any previous flavors or residues. Next up, as the mango juice is poured into these pristine bottles, making each bottle gets just the right amount of juice without unnecessary wastage. Yes, of course, they care about a clean environment as well. Each time I sip that appealing mango juice, I experience a deliciously vibrant experience that brings the essence of fresh mangoes right to my glass. Just don't forget these tireless machines that step in to ensure that each bottle is filled with fresh, high-quality mango juice efficiently, in no time at all. Our delicious mango juice is ready and waiting for us, capturing all the flavor and freshness in every sip. Bananas in Africa got a big deal when it comes to their production. The way bananas are grown in Africa is pretty cool too. It's all about mixing old-school farming methods with lots of care and a strong bond with the land. The production of a good quality banana starts with the planting of a banana seedling, also known as a sucker. Unlike many plants that start from seeds, bananas are grown from suckers that sprout from the base of an existing banana plant. And yeah, we're about to step into that all-time dangerous jungle of Africa to see how those large bundles of bananas are grown and harvested there. Stay together, I'm real scared. Weeds compete with banana plants for nutrients and water, so farmers regularly remove them. However, they also need plenty of water to grow, so irrigation is often necessary, and that unique yet amazing new air spraying technology is helping a lot. As the bananas start to grow, the team of farmers take the detailed view of if bananas have reached the right time to get wrapped, so they stay away from pesticides and grow properly. Being the delicate fruits, farmers protect them as much as possible. Once it's time and the bananas have grown to the perfect size, the team steps in for harvesting. Now these experts are patting those bananas carefully, so they stay safe during transportation, and no banana would burdenize the other due to their heavy weight. Plus, it would protect each banana from getting germs of others. So let's suppose if one banana is ruined, the rest would be safe. To harvest bananas, farmers cut the entire bunch or stem from the plant using a sharp knife or machete. The bunches are heavy, often weighing up to 40 kilograms, so harvesting is usually done by a team of workers. And they use this unique method of transportation, which promises the bruise-free and easy transferring. As they are reaching to their destination, let me ask for a simple favor. Just stay with us through the video. I know how much love you have showered on us, always. Banana chips are a popular snack around the world, loved for their crunchy texture and sweet, satisfying flavor. But if you love watching making of your favorite snacks, then you've come to the right place, because this is only the start of making millions of kilograms of banana chips. The bananas are typically harvested while still green, ensuring they are firm enough to withstand the processing that lies ahead. Once they arrive at the factory, the bananas are carefully unloaded and inspected for quality. Then, those bananas are fed to the pool of water to remove any dirt or residue from the surface. This washing process is essential to ensure that the bananas are clean and safe to consume. Also, it helps to cool them for some time, as they have been traveling a lot. Bananas are not only valuable for their delicious fruit. Almost every part of the banana plant can be used in some way. In many cultures, banana leaves are used as natural plates or wrappers for cooking and serving food. The leaves are sturdy, waterproof, and can add a subtle flavor to the dishes they wrap. Look how conveniently they are getting dressed and puffed up. Those people have showered some disinfectant spray on these unripe bananas, so they remain intact and fresh during their long travels. Yeah, they have to be somewhere very important. I think let's not keep more surprise. They're going straight to the banana chips factories, where they will be sliced, fried, and converted into world's #1 snack. They're gonna remove or get all the bananas from the stem, so it will be a lot easier to process. Here, the use of conveyor belts is super amazing, as it allows every worker to get their hands on accessible bananas easily, and they are moving with just the right speed. So every person gets to work equally. Whatever bananas are left unpeeled from one person would be transferred to others, and vice versa. Check out the results. The work is almost done, and we can see the inner banana flesh being gathered for a pool party. Yeah, they're gonna have a quick bath. Bathed, and all the bananas are gathered and dried to store for later. Only what's needed now would be grabbed and processed. For a handful of bigger-sized banana chips, these workers have first smashed and then dried the banana pulp so they can fry them easily for that satisfying crunchy snack. And of course, drying to release the excessive oil is necessary to keep the snack super crunchy. But those bit-sized banana chips are behind. Yeah, we're gonna show you that too. The slicing process is critical because the thickness of the banana slices determines the texture of the final product. Thin slices create crispy, crunchy chips, while slightly thicker slices result in a chewier texture. It's their daily task, so they know for how much time they must fry the banana slices, so they transform from soft banana slices into crispy golden chips. This step allows excess oil to drip off, making the chips less greasy and helping them cool down. As the banana chips cool, they become even more crispy. Cooling is an important step because it ensures that the chips will stay crunchy when packaged. If the chips are packaged while still warm, they can become soggy inside the bag, which would ruin their texture. Banana chips are a great source of energy. They are high in carbohydrates, making them an excellent snack for a quick energy boost. This is why they're popular among athletes and hikers who need a portable and nutritious snack. But it's not healthy, of course. It may give you energy, but it isn't good for your health, especially when consumed daily. Dude, you got to watch this video because this is going to be super exciting and you will watch the yummiest sights of that indulgent chocolate. So come around, let's go together on the hunt to gather every ingredient and make it ready for this amazing wonder. After strong cultivation practices, it's time to harvest hazelnuts in late summer to early fall. When nuts start falling from the trees, it's a clear signal they're ready for collection. Here comes the hero of the day. This beastie advanced hazelnut harvester, resembling massive machine with powerful engine, is now here to show its magic. As the sweeping brushes gather the fallen nuts, they are funneled into hoppers, large containers within the harvester. Here, the machines quickly remove debris from the nuts. This machine makes sure you get what you wanted while throwing away the dirt and twigs back to where it belongs. Once collected, the hazelnuts are transported to these external drying units. The purpose of this step is to remove any remaining moisture from the nuts by keeping these nuts directly under the sun for some time. Now is the time when these hazelnuts are collected once again and transported to processing facilities where they undergo a quick quality test. You might have seen these quality tests before. Actually, these tests give them a signal whether it's the right time to process the hazelnuts or just go along with a hunch and may ruin our taste. Gladly, they do care for our taste very much. All set, so hazelnuts are further proceeded for quick cleaning and thorough washing. It removes any remaining dirt or residues from the nuts, ensuring they are clean before further processing. This leads to direct drying process, so the nuts remain dried and crispy, thorough the processing. They proceed to the shell removal machines. These machines are designed to gently cut open the outer casing of the hazelnuts while keeping the inner nut intact. This gentle handling is important because it ensures that the nuts are still whole and undamaged. Here, our beautiful pearl-like hazelnuts are sorted through sieves. Any nuts that do not meet the criteria are removed to maintain the overall quality of the batch. This careful attention to detail ensures that only the best hazelnuts make it to the final stages. These trees thrive in tropical climates, producing large, colorful pods. Each pod contains a precious treasure, the cocoa beans. Each pod gets split open to reveal cocoa beans covered in gooey pulp. It's the beans inside that we're after. The beans and pulp are put into boxes or baskets to ferment for about 5 to 7 days. Once fermentation is done, the beans spread on mats or trays and left in the sun to dry for a few days. The dried beans get roasted. They're heated in ovens at temperatures between 250 and 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The nibs are ground into a paste called cocoa mass. It's just a mix of cocoa solids and cocoa butter. To make cocoa powder, this mass is pressed to separate the cocoa butter from the solids, and then the solids are ground into a fine powder. Let's get the sugar ready, all from scratch. It has a super exciting story that kicks off in the lush cane fields of Mackay, where golden stalks of sugarcane are collected and loaded onto cane trains, ready for their epic journey. Once the sugarcane arrives at the factory, they need to be cleaned thoroughly. This step is crucial because the plants can be covered in dirt and other impurities. The next step is to extract the sugar-rich juice. This is done by crushing the chopped stalks using a series of heavy rollers. The juice is heated in large evaporators, which causes the water to turn into steam and leave the liquid behind. In some factories, the sugar may undergo additional refining to ensure it is perfectly white and pure. This can involve further filtration and treatment process. This is where the magic of sugar crystallization begins. The centrifuge spins the mixture at high speeds. which forces the syrup to separate from the sugar crystals. Once the machines worked tirelessly to give us that crispy white sugar we all love, it's time for those experts to run some quick and thorough quality control tests for a good-to-go checkmark. These trees produce large bunches of small, reddish fruit. Harvesting these fruits is the first step in making palm oil. Once the fruit bunches arrive at the factory, they go through a cleaning process. They are washed to remove dirt, leaves, and other debris. This step breaks down the fruit into a thick, slurry-like mixture, making it easier to extract the oil. This press squeezes the pulp to extract the oil. Cows walk into automated milking stations and settle comfortably. Advanced machinery gently cleans their milking parts and attaches suction cups smoothly. Milking machines offer a big plus by providing gentle and consistent milking for dairy cows. This means the cows stay comfortable and content, which is great for their well-being. Once milking starts, sensors keep an eye on milk flow and quality, adjusting suction as needed for perfect collection. That's literally the sight for sore eyes. As the cows finish milking, they're gently guided back home. The milk heads to the factory, where evaporated milk transforms into fine powder in a controlled environment. After cooling and careful attractive packaging, it's ready to be enjoyed fresh and nutritious. Now comes the very step you've been waiting to watch for so long, the Nutella making. By mixing all gathered ingredients into the huge blenders, the machines make sure everything gets equally blended and give us that rich and smooth chocolate spread. Hey guys, let me tell you this. The Nutella we all love is not that good for your health as it contains palm oil. So I would like you to prefer to watch this video and satisfy your sweet tooth instead of eating it frequently. Please keep it in moderation. Take care of yourself.